Hey guys, it's Cass the Awkward Gamer, and today I am back with the beast inside. I don't know what part this is. 5, 6, I don't know. Pick a number. It's that part. I'm really hoping we can finish this in this episode or the next one, because I am so done with this game. Okay, I don't have a cursor, apparently. I don't have a cursor. What the fuck is happening? Let me relaunch it. Oh, or okay. I don't know what that was. I hit continue. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, we're gonna be back we're modern times. In the modern days. My search for the intruder has suddenly turned into a nightmare. Emma claims that I was lost in the woods for 6 hours. To make matters worse, someone broke into my office and stole the telegrams. While following the thief, I ended up facing the terrible truth. We've been watched for a long time. The Soviets. They know everything, every detail. The whole thing is getting more and more complicated. I'm starting to think that Nicholas did not, in fact, lose his mind. He, too, was stalked by someone with his every step. Yeah, I don't think Nicholas back in, like, the 1800s was stalked by the Soviets. Just throwing that out there. I don't think that's what happened. He also was seeing ghosts and shit, so like not the same thing, but okay.
Where am I? Oh, fuck.
We're in a well? With the headless horseman?
Bottom of some fucking well. How do I get out?
How did we get in the well? Eh. It's a nice knife.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna puke.
What is happening? Oh, this action sequence is ridiculous. What? Oh my god, this is painful. This is painful. I hate this game. Got some rocks. Oh, okay, gotta knock the bucket down. Eh. Oops. There we go. Can I pick the flashlight up? No. Don't need that flashlight. We'll just stay in the dark. Painfully slow.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
Okay, well then hurry up, man.
That was close.
Oops. Why are these like action sequence button things? I don't understand. This game is so dumb. I just don't understand that choice for a modern-ish game. Newish game. Keys. Convenient.
Must get back to Emma as soon as possible.
Wait. Do I still have, like... Do I have it? Oh, I'm using the knife from down there. I thought I still had some of the, like, tools and shit I had picked up earlier. I'm like, there's no way. No, it's just the knife from the well, I think.
Emma's alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
Working on it. Our only limitation is how fast you run. Ooh. Let's walk all the way back here to pull it off. Wow, that is a strong board. Okay. Unnecessary. Whee! Is there like a sign that just says house? I wonder where that cop is. That was supposed to be helping us.
Emma!
That Emma
Where
called
is she?
in the last episode. I don't know where she's at. Emma, are you up here? We haven't been back upstairs in a while. Are you hiding in here, Emma? No, she wasn't hiding in there. Are you in here? Oh, there she is.
Emma.
He's been here again.
Where's the cop?
What happened to you? Why do you look like this?
It's just how I look, Emma.
fell in the
Fuck.
stream. I'm alright.
Come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is, he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have.
Why don't we just leave?
Look what I found.
Can't we just get in the car and leave?
God.
Stop
Sorry,
before you
I
what?
shouldn't have left you
What
alone.
what does it say?
Did you meet
Stop
the sheriff?
before you... Oh, shit.
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary?
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again. Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think...
Is she lying about being pregnant?
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise. Emma's on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
Oh, that's whose keys they are. Why is that backwards? Why is that backwards? Hello? Copper?
What's this?
What is
In the
this?
late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What? What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd. Someone would have told me if we had such stories in
no.
our family history,
They wouldn't.
wouldn't they?
No!
Unless it's bullshit. Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
This guy is losing it. He is paranoid as fuck. Oh boy, lots of reading. Okay, so September 11th, 1854.
Incident murder details. On Saturday, September 11th at night, the sheriff's office in Wyndham received a notice from the Hillside Inn janitor Charles Grady concerning a badly wounded man who had arrived at the inn. Actions taken. Upon arrival, the deputy sheriff, the undersigned Daniel Plainview, pronounced the man dead. The victim turned out to be John Norton, who had been missing for 2 weeks. Death was caused by blood loss. The man had been stabbed in the neck with a sharp tool, possibly a knife, which caused arterial injury. He also had multiple cuts and lacerations on his body, as well as burns, some of them partially healed. In the course of the investigation at the scene, it had been established that the man had reached Hillside Inn going along the road through the woods from the estate on the other side of the river that belongs to Jacob Hyde, the owner of both the inn and the mine. However, the suspect was not home, though there were signs that he had left in a hurry. The real secrets of the Blackstone crime. In the 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed the name to Stevenson. Okie doke. What's the hidden meaning? Additional comments. While searching the Hyde family's estate, the sheriff and deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside, in the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he's fallen into a stupor as a result of the abuse from his father. Young Hyde had been placed in the care of a psychiatrist who will decide his further treatment. The sheriff has issued an arrest warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde with a bounty of $500.
Wonder what that converts to in today's money. Can we do that math? Okay, so we're saying that this looks familiar, this statue or something. It's in the house somewhere. So I'm assuming that's what we're going to have to
Another
look for.
secret.
Another
Hidden room in our
secret.
house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before.
Looking. Okay, let's read this. So this is 1979, so I guess what would be modern time right now in the game. This is for second-degree burglary. On Tuesday, August 28th at 4:12 p.m., the police station in Wyndham received a phone call concerning a supposed second-degree burglary on a private property in Blackstone. The caller, who said her name was Emma Stevenson, claimed that while her husband was away, an unidentified trespasser entered the property and punctured the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car. Oh, that's right. That's why we can't leave. Did it say that before? Probably. I'm just not paying attention. Actions taken. Footprints left in the mud indicated man. Could you tell that by footprints? I guess if they're big, but like that's also kind of like sexist and just a lot of things. I will talk to the owner, and then after further examination, I will try to put down my conclusions in a summary. Additional comments: the house that Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson now live in has a very eventful history. In the 1850s, there was an accident in the nearby mine, and at least a few people went missing in the immediate area. When a body of one of the missing people was found, accusations were made against a certain Jacob Hyde, the mine's co-owner, who happened to live in the very same house. It wasn't until years later that the other bodies were found, which is why the area has become shrouded in dark legends. The murderer was never apprehended. Well, obviously it's not the same murderer, okay? This is like 100 years later. Okay, it's not the same murderer. I'm not even sure why this is relevant, and I don't think this would be put in a police report. Just saying it. Let me go to the other side. This side's the right. This decal's the right way.
Where did you
Examine.
get that from? An uncle from the KGB?
Dude. Are we gonna keep it, or... Oh, I threw it. I don't know where it went. Is there anything in the trunk? Can I open? Ugh. Okay. Nothing in the trunk. Thought maybe there'd be a gun or something. Let's go in the house and I guess look for whatever that statue was. There it is. It's right here. So, the gates of hell. What do we do with this information? What am I supposed to be doing? Fireplace.
This is it. I just need to place the disc in the opening, just like in the picture.
Oh, the disc from way earlier. A note! What happens at night will be judged in the daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. So maybe we should put it... Yeah, it's going to be another one of those thermo thingies, I guess. Let me write this down. Is that an upside down V, or is that an A? Or a 7? 864 AD. Maybe that's a 1864 AD. So... 1864. There we go, AD. Boop, got it. I'm gonna write more down. What does
Looks
this
like
mean?
a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
So now we got to go down here, and let's look at 1773 C. 73 to C. I need to do it this way.
If I can find the letters associated with the dates and arrange them into a word, the cipher will be broken.
I know, I'm not that smart, okay? It's gonna take me a while. 1823 set to M. Okay, so 1307 set to D. 1791 set to T. 966 set to I. Oh, egoism. Egoism, that's what we have. So, E. G. O. I. S. M.
Bingo. That was
No,
well
not
thought
bingo.
out.
Egoism. A Globus Cruciger. Is that what... Cruciger? What is this called? This isn't just some trinket. It looks like it could fit somewhere.
Now I'll just put the apple in the right place.
Did he just say the apple? That's not an apple. Maybe it goes here.
A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out now.
That's the second time you said that, man. This is the second time. That's what we've been doing this whole time, is looking for the hidden room. I think he forgot.
What was that cursed place? What do all those words and symbols mean?
Liars, thieves, murderers, forgers, monsters, sadists, he and I. Hunting dangerous game is the most fun. Hunting dangerous game is the most fun. We both saw through a hole in the wall that what my father did to that lady. This is not a sentence. Hunting dangerous game is the most fun. Oh, dangerous game is in, like, dangerous prey. Gotcha. Everyone I meet has two faces. One is human and the other is the face of a beast. I make long trips without even moving. Human equals beast. Nicholas's diary. Great. Oh, there's so much. December 22nd, 1849. I've apologized so many times, but he says I must be punished to learn. Dad, why are you hurting me? I kept asking, and he was so furious that his face went red. Finally, he spat and said, why do you keep hurting us? January 3rd, 1850. Darkness is the worst. I hate it. There's nothing that scares me more. I don't know what I did wrong this time. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe it was wrong I was even born. I think my father wants to get rid of me. It's not because I did something wrong. It's about me. He just doesn't want me in his life. I'm a nuisance to him. What else could it be? The fact that I took his pencil, the one I write with now, whenever a bit of light comes through the cracks? I really don't know. March 24th, 1850. I've had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran through the inn naked, yelling at guests like crazy. They were scared of me. They were adults, and yet they were scared. It was just a dream. In fact, I am the one who was scared. I broke a plate, all my dinner wasted. Father thought I did it on purpose. I never do anything on purpose. My hands are shaking. I can't write anymore. May 15th, 1850. I'm not alone here. He's walking around the house, too. I'm not sure if I like it. He's not saying anything, just smiling. I'm looking down, not saying anything. June 6th, 1850. He's actually nice to me. Not the way I first thought he was. At least I have some company for my trips in the woods. I can't tell my father anything. He would get mad. August 11th, 1850. Today is the same old story. Closet and darkness. By this time, he's here with me. I tell him I was good and it wasn't my fault. It's my father and the others to blame. The old man locks me up because he's ashamed of me. He'd rather I hadn't been born or I was somebody else. At first, he doesn't want to believe me, but then he says I'm right. He tells me not to worry and to be patient. He says everything will be all right. I tell him it already is, because neither of us will be alone again. September 23rd, 1850. I'm not a child anymore. I don't have to listen to my father just because he's bigger and older. I'm smart and I have a lot of ideas. I talked about them when we both sat in the dark. He said it's sick. So what? Maybe I am sick after what the world's done to me. At night, we will go into the woods to hunt for dangerous beasts. October 2nd, 1850. He went to sleep, so I'm going alone. The old man has brought a new horror to the inn. He thinks no one will notice. I saw Whitehead spit a miner in the face. I clench my fists, dreaming they are beating them to a pulp. October 7th, 1850. He has no idea what I've planned, but it's only a matter of days. I will tell him soon. I know where the old man keeps gunpowder barrels. As soon as we get out of this fucking closet, we're going to have a ball. I asked the dame from the inn if she would show me her twat. She told the old man, plus she took the old man, plus she took me for in. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. And now we're both rotting in here. I should have fucking killed her. People like that are just a waste of space. The closet's the worst fucking thing. I wish I could just shatter it to goddamn pieces. Well, I know a similar place. It is quite the same. Dark, cold, and hell-like. It must burn if we want to put an end to our suffering. People are fucking scum. I've said it all along. Some strong feelings. It's good to get them out. Yeah, Nicholas, when he was in the dark, I guess this is the place he was kept. It's not really a closet.
Now I know who he is. What the hell is that?
The hell is that? Are we done in here? Was that all we needed?
Someone's at the door.
It's the G-Man. Alright guys, it looks like we can't finish it in this episode, so there'll be one more after this. Be sure to come back for the conclusion of The Beast Inside so I can stop playing this ridiculous, stupid game. If you liked that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at IamAwkwardGamer. And I will see you next time. Bye.